rifle hunting in Alaska.
Yeah.
I'm calling it though. By 9 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, there will be a deer on the ground. One of us.
This is the beginning of the journey. Let's hope the next thing you hear is... Did it. Well, we're here. What's up?
There's a huge snake skin in here.
Oh my God, there is.
There is like snakes in here, dude.
Bro.
I don't even want. You know what? I'm gonna stop and look around right now because I don't even want to find one.
I don't like that.
I don't either.
I mean, I'm okay with snakes, but I don't want to have one crawling on me while I'm sleeping.
Big snakes, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? God, of course, I had to look right in there for some reason and see that giant snake skin. You know he's in here. That's the thing. Like, you know he's in here because this is like the perfect spot to get away from the snow. Oh, dude, don't even look for him. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to see him. I should put my 9mm under my gun. You just wake up to gunfire.
Goddamn.
I'm like shooting between my legs in my sleeping bag.
It's a Trailer Park Boys episode.
I'll load a whole clip in my sleeping bag.
All I gotta say is that right there.
Deer camp. Big buck tales told here.
Big buck tails made here this weekend. See you in the morning. He's ready now.
Finally
I've been
ready.
standing here for 20 minutes. This is the beginning of the journey. Let's hope the next thing you hear is... I swear I just saw blood. Well, I think I saw blood. Right over there, man. Holy crap. There's Dustin. He couldn't wait. He said, I can't sit here. Let's go get your deer. He's on his way over here. We're going to walk over to where I shot at. I'm just feeling pretty thankful right now. It's been a long season. I appreciate the deer. I hope that I hit it. I hope it made a ethical, clean kill, and I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my weekend being a little bit more selective and maybe taking another doe, buck if we see it. Pretty happy right now. Also, just grateful. Videoing me, videoing him. I saw about 8 deer run that way, away from the property. They all looked like tiny does though, so see what happens later in the day. Did you notice how the entire path here is just nothing but deer tracks?
Yeah, I know.
Literally the whole way here. Yeah. Dude, I can't believe there's deer tracks right in front of my spot.
I know. They literally walk these trails.
That's insane.
Yeah, there's not a speck of corn left. Like over at my spot, there was not even, I mean, there's nothing. There's no sign that we even put corn out. Look at these trails going right up to the corn pile. That's the nice thing about late season, man. The food, they're hot and heavy on the food. So it's Saturday morning. Yeah, okay. It's not even like this over at my spot. There's nothing. Man, they've got it tore up. Huh? Oh, yeah. So this is the spot of impact, I take it, right?
Yeah.
This is where she was?
Right there's the hair.
Okay.
Right here.
Yep. Definitely have a solid blood trail. And the thing is, it's left and right. Like, she has wounds on both sides. There's blood everywhere from over here to 10 feet over here.
This is insane.
Yeah.
I've never experienced this. I've never shot a deer in the snow like this.
Oh, really? No
Never in my
kidding?
life. Yeah, this is the
Yeah,
first time.
well, that's what happens when you tag out early every year. We're like big time bow hunters, so this is definitely like different. Yeah. No, she didn't go far, dude. That's why I didn't even care to sit too much longer.
That is insane.
Yeah.
Somebody is
that is
illegally killing deer right now.
World War II over
I don't know
there.
if you heard that or not, but it's boom, 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 boom. Like that, dude. Yes.
Oh, spoiler alert.
Big go, too, dude. Look.
Oh, yeah. Yep, that's a good one. Man, from here to there, she probably didn't live more than 30 seconds, probably 45 seconds.
Just dead sprint.
Yep.
Everything that this means is just so, like, it's a relief.
I would say that worked out exactly like we wanted it to.
It's 8 o'clock.
Yeah. And look at this freaking snow, man. Like, it's like winter wonderland out here.
All right, let's take a couple pictures.
All right.
I feel like there's like emotion in the picture.
I just want to point out one thing. The hat.
Yeah.
My deer hat. I've shot every single deer I've ever shot in this hat. But at this point, got the pictures.
Got the deer.
We're going to drag it to a point where it's clearer than this and take care of it. Cut her wide so you don't got to worry about dying.
Oh, yeah.
We spent many hours driving on these trails. Like 10 years ago.
I remember I brought my KX100, my two-stroke dirt bike down here, and I fouled a plug way back in here, and your dad had to bring this four-wheeler down here with a strap strapped to my handlebars and had to pull me out of here on a dirt bike. That was so sketchy. Slow her down, Billy, in case we... This thing's all-time four-wheel drive, right? Yeah. Okay, well that makes me feel better. I can just see us start sliding out of control down this hill.
I'm kind of just guiding the slide right now.
No doubt. We're literally on a sled right now, just sliding down this hill. This thing does pretty well for an old, oh my gosh.
Does pretty well. Huh?
Transmission's a little.
Well, the next step is complete, deer. We did it.
Yep, the old Honda. This thing's been hauling our deer out for
This is hauled many
over a decade.
20 years.
Yeah.
Legitimately, it's 21 years old.
Yeah.
This
2
thing's been
decades.
hauling deer for 2 decades. Well, there he is right there. Go down. Crashing. Oh my God. I made the decision. It has been such a hard season. This buck just walked in and he was a nice 8-point, but he only had one side of his rack on. And I made the call to shoot him because it's been a long season. It just felt like the right thing to do, especially Dustin, when you watch this, you're gonna lose it, dude. The shooting stick that Dustin made me at the spot that we set up, almost in the shooting lane that he cleared out. It's the last gun day, or tomorrow's the last gun day of the season. I'm feeling really grateful right now, but I need to text to Dustin because I'm sure he's losing his mind. Oh my God, I need to run through the scenario for you guys real quick. This buck, I heard it or something. I look back and there's a buck right over there on the other side of the property line. I'm looking at this deer like, oh my God, if it comes over here, do I shoot it? And he's looking at me. And then I look over and he's not actually looking at me. He's looking at the other buck that was right there. Oh my God. So this other buck, as you guys saw already, you saw what happened. So I don't have to explain that part. But then this buck walked right over here, walked right across our property line, and I shot him like right there. And now he's laying right over there, right where you saw. I'm feeling, I don't know how I'm feeling. I'm shaking right now. I'm just sitting here reflecting even more while I wait on Dustin. I have not shot a buck in 4 years. I've passed a lot of deer. I have never passed a buck as big as the one I just shot. I'm feeling very grateful. That's the word I want to use. Very grateful.
Are you done killing deer or what?
Dude.
Holy crap.
I freaking did it. I gotta tell you the story. But I gotta tell you the story. Here, I'm gonna tell the story. Dude, this is crazy. Why I texted you, oh my God. So I'm sitting here and I kept randomly looking back over there, you know, just to see if there was anything. And I look up and I see a deer and then I see a rack. And I was like, I'm shooting that buck. Instantly. And then I pull my gun up and I'm looking at it just to see. Because like it was on the other side of the property line. So I'm just looking at it. And I see that it only had one side of its horns. And then I'm like, oh God, I got a decision. And then I'm just sitting here and he's looking straight at me, dude. And what happened was, I don't think he was looking at me. Another buck was right there.
Oh, no way.
A smaller 8-point that was like right there, dude. And I think he was looking at that. So I'm like, I'm holding my gun up because I'm like, I was looking at him. I'm holding my gun up that's why my arm hurts.
Yeah.
Because I had to hold the gun and all the weight of it for like 10 minutes. Just like this, dude. As this deer, and then you heard it blow. I know you did.
Oh, I know, I did. And I was like, it sounded different than those does that were blown before.
Yeah, that was that smaller buck. That was a 2.5-year-old. It's going to be a nice one next year. But he ran that way. But only like, he literally was also standing in like the footprints of the doe that I shot this morning. Just like those yearlings were earlier. So then.
Oh, so you shot the other buck, the one up from up there.
Wait, I'm not there yet, dude.
Oh my gosh, I thought you shot the smaller one.
That buck ran that way because it spooked. And he just was like over there. And I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. Like, and then I look over and I see that buck still. And I saw him turn sideways and I got a good look. And I was like, oh. And then I realized you have a doe that you might shoot in front of you. If I shoot this deer and you shoot that doe, we would have like had a successful mission. And then I'm sitting here thinking about it even more. And I'm like, tomorrow's the last day. This is a nice buck. I haven't shot a buck in 4 years. But you know what really made the decision? I used this. I actually used it, dude.
Did we get that on video making that?
Yeah.
The other day?
Yeah, it's on video making. I used it to shoot the deer.
To shoot your buck.
Yeah. I was just like,
When you shot, I was right before you shot, I had that doe in my scope, and I'm sitting there looking at her, trying to make the decision if I should shoot her or not. Because
then we would have been done.
Right after I heard your shot, that she took off, I was like, man, I should have shot.
Yeah.
But I was just looking at her, and it was the same deal as you were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
She was bigger than the yearling, but just still looked real small. So,
But dude, it was like, oh my God. And then I'm like sitting there thinking too, like, if I shoot this deer and you shoot that deer and we get to go home, I get to go to Ray's with Cody tomorrow for his birthday, which was yesterday. So I was like, everything's just perfect right now. I need to just shoot this deer.
Yeah.
So I did and shot him there after he got onto our property, and he ran straight towards the camper.
nice.
So like he's even closer now.
Yeah.
Oh, I completely forgot part of the story. Part of what also made the decision is that I went to shoot him 3 different times. Dude, I pulled my gun. I had it on and he walked into a clearing, stopped for a second. I pulled the trigger. Safety was on. No, it gets better. He walks even further. So it was only 2 times. He walks even further. I clicked the safety off, pull the trigger again. Nothing happened. You know what happened? The bolt came up a little bit.
Oh, no way.
So I clicked the bolt down, and the 3rd time was a charge.
Man,
It was crazy, dude.
that's wild.
Right? Also, the fact that I've never shot a buck and a doe in the same day.
Yeah, a lot of things. Or shot a deer with a rifle.
Yeah, okay, he had to have been.
There's definitely no way he was this far away.
Okay, hold on. You know what's freaking crazy, Dustin?
Yeah, you double lunged him too.
No, look. This is where I sat last time.
Uh-huh.
That deer
Absolutely
was standing
painted this one.
5 feet from where I was sitting last time we were down here.
You can see blood here. We're still following the blood trail and it's spraying.
It's
pretty
there's
good.
Still more right here. Right there is where the blood trail from the other deer that we dragged to right here to gut, which is the gut piles right there. You can see it.
Uh-huh.
And there's like, what?
2 deer in one day and the blood trails intersect.
Right there, dude.
See him?
Yep, right there.
There he is. Let's get that old half racker up. What's the deal with that? It just didn't even
No,
grow.
it broke off. It's got blood there.
Oh, it is broke off?
Yeah.
Or shedded? Or broke?
I can't tell. It could be either.
Yeah. Dang, man. That's unfortunate.
I mean, it's a nice buck, though.
Yeah, I know.
I'm okay with it, man. After 4 years not shooting a buck, definitely needed it.
Absolutely.
Well,
And we're here for memories, man. Not,
yeah,
you know.
this is all about the memories.
Yeah. Oh no.
Dude.
Fail.
Holy cow. This is crazy.
Been a wild day.
Yeah, dude. I didn't think I'd be doing this twice in one day. Not too bad right there.
Yep. Been a good day for you.
Yeah. Rifles are cool. Well, we didn't see a single deer today trying to get Dustin a doe. We walked around the whole property twice, didn't see anything. But at least it was a successful weekend. 2 deer. And hopefully you enjoyed this video and stick around for more. Thanks for watching it, and I guess he says goodbye.